You know who is ending today, Hebby?
And Rand.
Yes. Hopefully that's not true, actually. Hopefully we'll still go on to see another day. But
Yes.
Today is the Season 1 and Rand finale. Thank you for being such a big part of this first season.
Thank you for having me, man. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I think what my goal was with this show was to create something that could be, originally it was going to be daily.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, I think that's a bit much, at least at this point, considering
Right.
I have no budget.
None.
So I decided, okay, I think 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, would be appropriate. And so that's what we've been doing for the first season. And I just wanted it to be just 2 interesting, funny people sitting down and chatting. And one of those people being me, for consistency. The other person being somebody who I think is great. You and Spencer and Kristen and Robert have all been a part of the season, and it's been wonderful. I think it's gone well. I think that there have been some episodes that were really good, some that were pretty good. I don't think there have been any bad episodes.
I don't think there's been any bad episodes. It all seemed exciting and like you're actually having a good time just conversing with each other.
Yeah.
And that's how that was your concept of the whole show, and it seems like you've succeeded in that.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed watching them.
Good. Yeah, no, I don't watch them a lot because I don't want to seem like I'm boosting my own numbers and things like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I watch them as I edit them. No, I watch each episode once. After I post it, I watch it once to make sure it looks the way it was supposed to, and then I don't watch it again.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, unless I need to do some kind of research, like look back, which episode was this in?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I hope you actually do go back to watching them just for sheer entertainment instead of being the director of it, just to watch it as for sheer entertainment.
There have been some fun moments. Like I remember this one episode, and we're not going to get into a whole retrospective of the episodes, but I think the moment where I laughed the hardest was when Robert's son walked across the front walked in front of the table here, and it's just like, what the? Oh no! And for a split second I thought, well, now we can't use this. But I thought, no, this is exactly what I want on this show.
That's what you need.
I want it to be a live chunk of like 6 to 10 minutes of just whatever happens.
I get it. Oh, I remember you guys' face when that happened.
Yeah. If this curtain falls down, I want it to. Anyway, no, and that's the idea of the show. It's a simple premise. It's something that anybody could do. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I doubt I'm the first to do it.
I doubt. In this day and age as well, it seems like there's always someone that's done something nowadays. You can be original, but it's still, I'm sure someone can trace it back to, that person's already done it. Because obviously we've lived for billions of years, right? Billions of years on Earth.
Yeah.
To where people, there's something that's already been done.
Yeah. And next season I hope to have, an improved set. I have some ideas. I'm not going to name them.
I was going to say, do you have any ideas that you want to give us a sneak peek of?
Well, I want to keep doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. I'm not going to use the exact same 4 people next season. I'm going to use you.
Yes, I made the cut.
And it's not that I'm cutting anybody, but I want to create a little variety. Right. But I kind of like the idea of having 4 specific people that we just use the season. So, I'll probably use, 2 or 3, maybe even all 4 of the same people. But I'd like to mix it up a little bit, see what other people can bring to the season.
I can see that. I can see that.
But I want to have a new setup. This setup, for those of you who don't know this, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous episode. We filmed this in my apartment, and we have had this Dollar Tree backdrop. This is 3 Dollar Tree tablecloths. And a tablecloth here, and we have 2 lights, we have a microphone up here, and a camera, and 2 chairs that I've had for, I don't remember, I think I got these from a friend. And that's it. This whole set cost it cost me like $6, because I already had the lights and microphone. So altogether, it was a cheap setup, and I intended it to be simple. I want to improve the quality.
You got that.
Yeah.
I think you'll, as the seasons continue going for you, I'm sure your set will improve.
Yeah.
As a whole, be honest with you, I like this whole simplicity. When I first seen your setup, I was like, how is this gonna come out?
Yeah.
And it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I like it.
No,
simple.
I'm proud of that. I mean, it is cheap, and I think it looks like it's clearly not a multi-million-dollar production. But I never want to lose that simplicity. In fact, if you're watching this episode in 20 years and I'm still making this show, I hope that this show is still, well, hopefully it's better quality. Like hopefully the video quality is better, the sound quality is better, the lighting's better. Hopefully we have a whole crew back here making sure with everything works right.
Makeup being taken care of.
Yeah. But I hope that it's still simple. I hope that it's still two people sitting there having a live conversation.
Just conversing.
For 6 to 10 minutes or whatever adjustments we make to it. But I never want this show to be too complicated.
And simple is always better in my opinion. I don't like people that complicate things more than it has to be.
Yeah.
So I hope you don't complicate it. If you do, you may lose. No, you wouldn't lose me just because you're my guy. But I agree. I hope that you do keep this as simple as possible because it's beautiful. It makes me cry at night.
Cry from laughter. I want to keep doing it. Like, I want this show to be this show. I want to do other shows. I want to keep putting sketches and improv. I want to keep posting the competition show. I want to keep doing those extra things. But I want and Rand to just be somebody sitting with me chatting. And I hope to get Jeff out here to film several with me. He's the co-creative Town Center Productions.
What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff. Hey. But I see this really is step one of phase one.
Yep.
But this show is, as long as I have a say in it, this show is never going to stop.
It's not.
So.
I hope it doesn't. If it does, then I'll have to be and Rand. Don't know how I'm gonna get lighter, and hair get curlier, but.
I think your hair is curlier than mine, isn't it? I don't know.
We'll find out.
It's hard to measure curliness. But no, it's been fun. I think that we go into each episode, we just have a topic, 3 words or so. Like we're gonna talk about this, and then we just see what happens. And it's so much fun.
Yeah, sometimes it stays on course, and sometimes it gets derailed, and you're like, how did we end up here? And
there have been an episode or two where we had a topic, but we never actually got to it because we just talked about whatever. And all of it's wonderful. And I hope everybody has enjoyed it. I know that there are things that we could do better, and this show's going to evolve and improve with time.
Yep.
And so stick with me, guys.
Keep hanging in there.
Thank you so much for following us through season 1. You guys, if you're watching this when we first posted it today, then you're among the first fans. And I hope to have legions of fans someday and make something very special for the world. But if you haven't done so already, as I always say, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel and like this video if you're still watching and you liked it. And comment below things you'd like to see next season and things you'd like to see in future seasons. And your favorite memories. Post your favorite memories from season 1 of And Rand. My favorite might have been when Robert's son walked through the scene, but maybe you had a different one. Let us know. Thank you again so much for watching. I couldn't be more grateful. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.